guys, today is Thursday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. I am super excited. Super excited. I ordered this, I call it a straightening comb. What are they calling it here? They're calling it a press comb. I ordered this yesterday from Amazon and it came in on today, and I am so eager to use this. So I am using it for the first time with you guys. All right, so yeah. Drop down, leave a comment, let me know if back in the day you ladies used or had your mom use a straightening comb on your hair, or if you went to a hair salon and at the hair salon they used a straightening comb. I actually went to the hair salon, and that was the first time I guess had an experience with straightening combs. Again, I love how now they call them a hot comb, because I guess that is essentially what it is. It's a comb that's hot. And the only difference here with this one, if I compare it to the one that I have experience with in the past, is that one they sat it on top of the stove. This one, as you see here, is actually plugged in. So this one, again, I ordered from Amazon, and let's see, the setting goes up to a 20. I've had it plugged in here for about 5 minutes and it is super hot. So I'll have this link below. You know, I'll let you know here shortly if I like it. But the brand is ANDIS, and it says at home high heat gold ceramic press comb. All right, so let's give it a whirl. Got on my little unit here. I hope it doesn't go and melt it. But let's see, there's like a little on and off button here. And like I said, you can set the dial up to 20, but I have it on 10. All right, let's see. Ooh, that is hot. That's hot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It really flattened the top of this down. My hair is so poofy up under this unit. So, yeah. Yeah. I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. I really do. So yeah, I'll have it linked below. I don't want to do this and talk to y'all at the same time, because I do remember all kinds of scars on my forehead as well as my ear when I went to the hair salon and they used the straightening comb. So it's nothing nice. So you really need to pay attention to what you're doing when you're using this and getting close to your forehead and stuff, because I don't want those problems. But yeah, I recommend this. I highly recommend it. And I think it was like $14. So a really good buy. Now for the rest of my hair, I felt with today's outfit, and I'll share with you guys what I'm wearing today here in a little bit. But I felt for today's outfit, I wanted to do just like some really soft, beachy waves. So I think that's what we got going on here right now. But what's going on today? Running a few errands. First off, I have a dental appointment, a dentist appointment. It's time for my cleaning. And then after that, a few days ago, I mentioned on Instagram that my outside sun porch, sun room, closed in outdoor space, while I still love it, there are some aspects about the decor that I'm not all that happy with. I was so thirsty when they finally finished. Y'all, that thing, my scalp is hot. Get that. If you're trying to, you know, get your units to look a little bit more flush when it's poofy up underneath, or if you have natural hair and you know, this is good, because this thing is warm. It is still warm. I feel it on my scalp. What was I saying? yeah, so I was so thirsty when we finally finished when they finally finished the build. I just threw some stuff out there, right? There was not a whole lot of thought put into it. And now, as I've had time to kind of sit out there and really take it in, there are a few things that I want to change. And so I want to run to Home Depot and Lowe's and Home Goods today to see if I can maybe pick up some pieces to switch out. We'll see. And the things that I'm not really feeling right now, but I want to keep, I'll just put them on the other side of the deck. You guys know that we have half of the deck that's enclosed and the other half that's actually exposed. And guys, don't mind my nails. She's been busy. I need to get my nails done. So right now I'm thinking on the list of things to do today, maybe I'll actually go to the nail salon and get a manicure and a pedicure. I have not done that in a fortnight, so we'll see. But yeah, Home Depot, Lowe's, Home Goods. We're still trying to figure out what to do with the theater room. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go there. You know, sometimes Home Goods will have like sofas and things like that. So gonna run in there and see if they have anything by way of a sofa. Definitely, I know that they'll have some artwork. I kind of know the look that I want to go with for the theater room. So I think it's kind of good that I'm waiting because now, as I look back on it, the sun porch, I should have kind of taken my time with that, because now here I am wanting to redo it. And also, speaking of redo, as we sit here in my closet room, y'all, I'm over it. I am over it. I'm ready for a new season for this space. You guys know that I have talked and talked and talked about the shelves here in the room. They are an ebony color. The whole shelving system, storage system is from IKEA. And I love it. I love it. I love it. This particular system, they don't make anymore. These shelves are really, really deep. So I love the depth on them. They don't sell these anymore. But I really wish that I had gotten white, because now I just feel like the space is dark. It's a luxe dark, giving me Gucci boutique. And while I love that look, I love when you walk into the Gucci boutiques, they just feel so, I don't know, like gentleman lounge-ish, but still inviting for the females. So I love that aspect of the space. But again, I've had this for a while. It's probably going on 8, 9, 10 years now. So I think I am due for a switch. I thought about painting them, but I'm just worried that the paint isn't going to adhere. I know that the chalk paint would work, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm pretty sure that I don't want the look of chalk paint in here. This is a really luxurious space, so I think the paint should have, you know, a bit of a sheen. And the little inserts on my door here, I love that wallpaper. I actually purchased that from Target several years ago. And I'm kind of over that, and I have that same insert on my bathroom. There's a bathroom actually in this space, and I'm gonna grab the camera and share with you guys what that bathroom looks like. If I do nothing to this room, that bathroom is going to get a makeover. So hold the line. I'm gonna grab y'all, and y'all can kind of give me, I don't know if I've ever shared that space. Hold the line. All right, guys, before we take a look at my bathroom up in my closet room, can we please take a minute and just pay homage to today's sponsor, which is the Unfrumpy Mommy Store. Seriously though, guys, we have a few new items in the store. All right, the oldie but goodies are absolutely back in stock. Let me pat myself on the shoulder, on the back, for making sure products are really staying in stock these days. But thank you guys who continue to sell me out. All right, some highlights, guys. Those of you who are huge fans of the Baccarat fragrance, right? Of course, I offer it in the body butter. Now, guys, you will also be able to pair your Baccarat body butter with the oil. All right, so that is absolutely new in the store. Also new in the store, well, the oil is new in the store. The fragrance we've had, it's an oldie but a really fan fave. All right, you girls love that. pineapple smoothie. Pineapple smoothie, this is what I will say about a lot of the more fruity fragrances here in the skin line. They are fruity, but they're not kitty fruity. And I have a co-worker here in the store, Eric, sitting over here. Babe, would you agree with that?
I agree. You still smell like a grown-up. You don't smell like you're, I agree with that. They're fruity, especially for summer. Those are real good scents. Vacations, family reunions.
Pineapple smoothie. Eric, what was your favorite like Caribbean trip?
Gosh, I'm gonna say Aruba.
Quick. I think Aruba. Aruba was my fave too, and I can just imagine this being in my beach bag, sitting on the beach. Well, of course I applied it before I went down to the beach, but because the Instagram says you have to be nice and moisturized and glistening for the pictures, this is a great little throw in your beach bag and take with you to the beach. After getting out of the shower, if you want to double up on the fragrance, the pineapple smoothie body butter is also available in the store. So absolutely love those together. But I'm gonna tell you girls what I am wearing today, and I cannot believe I love this fragrance so much. Summer Minaj. Summer Minaj. You guys know everybody's fave, unless you're Cardi B and some of the other girls, Nicki Minaj, right? She has fragrances, and I'm sorry, Miss Nicki, but I just had to do it, right? She has a fragrance that's called Summer, right? I believe it's Friday Summer, something like that. You guys know I'll have a split screen and I'll have hers there showing you, the details and the what twos and the what fours. But this is the same fragrance, right? Calling mine Summer Minaj. This is what I'm wearing today. Here's mine here. Right, I never really put labels on mine, but when I tell you this fragrance is the epitome of summer, I don't know how she did it, but it's one of those, it's like a fruity floral, but like I mentioned, it's not kitty fruity floral. I feel there's some notes of lemon in here, believe it or not. Some lemon, oh gosh, I think there's some notes of vanilla that really help to elevate this particular fragrance so that it's not elementary. I freaking love it. So these, you must get together. You must get them together. This is the oil. This is my body butter, my oil that I use for my personal use. But guys, I just love it. I know a lot of you love Baccarat. You love quite a few of the other like luxury fragrances that I offer in the store. But this is my favorite.
And that's a good way to mix it up.
Yeah.
Fragrance is personal, and with the oils and the butters, you can mix up different combinations that you might not have thought of.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. I know you ladies love to layer your fragrances, and so this is a really great way to do it without breaking the bank. And I'll say too about Nicki Minaj's fragrances, because I'm not a hater. Her fragrances are not terribly expensive, and so when we think about fragrances like Baccarat or your Bond No. 9 fragrances, those fragrances are really expensive. However, for me, a lot of times it is the more affordable fragrances that I kind of gravitate towards. But so yeah, if you get anything out of the store for this restock or introducing of new products, guys, give Summer Minaj a try. So that is a favorite. So again, the new body oils, Summer Minaj, Baccarat, get this and layer that with your body butter, and then the pineapple smoothie. Those are the new oils.
Can I just say too, I like the colors. Like put all the oils side by side.
Pretty.
Those look good.
And I'll have the pictures because I know you guys probably can't see.
I can see that in a bathroom.
Oh my gosh, this would look amazing in your bathroom. And I've shared with you guys before that the labels here in the Unfrumpy Mommy store, my employee over there, Eric, he was a big fan of just keeping the labels clean because he knows that you ladies love your luxury fragrances, your luxury skincare. He's not made it a secret here on the channel that he don't know why we go out and spend all this money on fragrances anyway. And so if you're going to shop in the Unfrumpy Mommy store, the skin area, he doesn't want you guys, you know, to compromise the luxury packaging of your other stuff. But yeah, also doing the store, Chance. This is Chanel Chance. I actually have it here. Smells the same. Smells the exact same, guys. A lot of the fragrances that I offer in the store, I actually own. I think we have Mademoiselle by Chanel. I have that one as well. Pink Sugar. Oh my gosh, you guys know I rave about Pink Sugar. I have that fragrance as well. So Chanel Chance, new in the store. You guys are gonna love it. If you already have the fragrance, then why not, you know, get the body butter so you can layer it. Femme Fatale, another new one, but quickly becoming a favorite of mine. This is Versace Woman. If you love Versace Woman, you will love the Unfrumpy Skin Femme Fatale. Absolutely love it. It gives me Baccarat. It gives me, gosh, which bond? I'll have it listed. I can't really think of the bond that it kind of puts me in the mind of, but all of that without the heavy price tag. What I'm also wearing today is my turmeric body butter, the scrub. The turmeric scrub is back in stock.
What about my two favorites? Scandalous and Bedtime Stories. You're just gonna leave those out?
Because they were mentioned a few videos ago, but I will do it for you, babe. Scandalous is Eric's fave, right? Eric doesn't wear these particular body butters. Now, Eric he does use the turmeric butter, he uses the turmeric scrub, and he uses the cucumber matcha tea body butter, all right?
But I like when you wear Scandalous.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't wear Scandalous. Let me clarify.
Right.
I like when you wear Scandalous and Bedtime Stories.
So Scandalous is Victoria's Secret Scandalous. I think I mentioned when I introduced this particular fragrance a few videos back. Run into your Victoria's Secret, guys. You will not be disappointed with this particular fragrance. I know it's not one that, you know, you hear on the lips of the fragrance girls a lot, but Victoria's Secret, I'm gonna tell you, Victoria's Secret got my money back in college. Now, the Pear Glace and some of the other ones that I wore back in school, I'm not sure if they sell those now because, you know, we have to have growth, right? And I think they have actually elevated their fragrances. It was time. And I think with Scandalous, they do a really good job in doing that. For me, Scandalous could be put up against some of these luxury fragrances. Bedtime Stories, that was your other favorite, right, babe?
Yeah.
Bedtime Stories, that's one of the ones that you can wear date night, or, you know, you just want to feel or smell just really, really feminine when you put on those nice PJs, that nice gown. Drop down, leave a comment. Do you guys, as ladies, sleep in pajamas or gowns?
Or do you go commando?
Or do you go commando, right? I don't do commando and I don't do gowns.
I don't see how people sleep in pajamas. Pajamas are too hot.
I like shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't do gowns. The gowns ride all up your back. I just can't do it.
And people that sleep naked, y'all are brave. I always feel like
A fire, somebody break into the house. Or what, your spouse or one of the kids has an emergency and you need to run to the emergency room and you run around. No, ma'am. I got clothes on. All right. But what I do love about Bedtime Stories is when I wake up the next morning, my sheets, my pillows, my comforter really still have, you know, that really nice fragrance.
You know what I get out of all of this? This is all just experimentation with aromatherapy and it's important. But like you said, you can play around with expensive scents you might not have bought, like Bond, or you can play around with maybe inexpensive scents like Victoria's Secret. You get to mix and match.
I love
that. You can spray your own perfume on top of it. So it's just what I have found too, guys, since, you know, starting this part of my after teaching journey, is that everyone's nose is different, right? Some of the fragrances that I find to be very, very strong, Eric doesn't find them to be strong, and some that he finds to be very strong, I find to be very light.
So I think it just depends. So when you order some of the fragrances, I think when you share the fragrances with your friends or family, and I hope that you are, you may notice that one of your friends may say, oh wow, I don't really get a fragrance from that. And some may say, well, that's a little bit loud for me. But yeah, so everybody's nose is different. Just wanted to share that. That's just something I kind of discovered. But babe, was there anything else you wanted to say? Because I do know we were supposed to be taking a look at my bathroom, and we're going to do that right now.
I think it's all fun stuff you can play around with, especially in the summer. Everybody's hot, and you know you want to be moisturized, so I think it's fun.
All right, thanks for letting me insert this commercial break, guys. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. I almost forgot today's secret code word. Really quickly, for those of you who do not know what the secret code word is for. So a few videos back, I shared that I would start inserting a secret code word inside of the videos for those of you who are faithfully watching, so that you can save on the items in the Unfrumpy Mommy store, right? So today's code word is going to be support. SUPPORT, all caps, to receive 25% off all of the Unfrumpy skin items. You'll receive your discount at checkout. And so that means the body oils, the body butters, the lotions, the soaps, all Unfrumpy skin items, guys, are 25% off at checkout. No t-shirts and hoodies this time. So just Unfrumpy skin. Type in the code word SUPPORT, support, for the way that you guys continue to support both Eric and I in the store and on the channel. We really appreciate you guys so much. Thanks so much for the love. Happy shopping. All right, so this is the bathroom. This is the little bathroom, little powder room. Well, it's not a powder room because there's a shower in here, but I've never actually used a shower in here. For as long as we've been living in this house, I've never used a shower. So a little known fact about this bathroom. But anyway, I loved it at the time that I did it. I felt that the bathroom in here really worked with the overall theme of the closet, just really giving, like I said, that Gucci boutique vibe. Oh, that's the door that you guys were looking at a couple of seconds ago, and then here's this door. But so as you can see, I have all these pictures everywhere. These, that's my robe. That's where it houses. And I'll sit here sometimes and do my hair and whatnot. But yeah, so these pictures, I feel, I'm just kind of over it. Just kind of over the whole, you know, look. So I think I want to brighten it up. This cabinet right here, I want to either do some type of off-white, maybe a gray, something like that. And so once I take I want to switch out this mirror right here. And so I'll be looking for a mirror today. And then I have this wallpaper here. I actually purchased this from Amazon, and I have it downstairs in my office. I use just a little bit of it to do just like a little focal point in the office. And I'm thinking maybe this could work in here. It's not too far off of the current wall color. I don't want to do anything drastic, but I love that this wallpaper has that texture. It has some sheen. And then of course, you know, the decor will go. That shower curtain there will be replaced. This rug here, you know, I'll have to get rid of that. But yeah, I think I'm just ready for a change. I think I may find a way to keep this little shelf here with these plants. I don't know, I may switch those plants out. I actually love that. But yeah, I think I'm ready to get rid of this chair and just do something else. Like I said, this chair, I'll sit here sometimes and do my makeup and my hair, and most of the times it just has that robe housed on it. But you guys drop down, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on the space. What would you guys do? Would you leave it as is? Do you feel like, yeah, you know, I think it's time for a change. You've had this look for a while, and why not? You only live once, right? All right, guys, quick outfit of the day as we get ready to head out. Everything is Target. Everything is Target. This top, I love a good poofy sleeve top. All right, I just love it. Nice statement. You're not really doing a whole lot because it's like a t-shirt, right? But the sleeves are just everything. So the top is from Target. The skirt is from Target as well. I've had this, I know, several months now, and I just decided to pull it out today. I was just worried about the color. This is a lot of color for me. Not what I typically do, but, and then it doesn't have pockets. I think I would have grabbed it and worn it a lot sooner had it had pockets, but we move. Okay, and then the shoes are these little sandals here, these little slide. I love these little slide sandals. And like I said, everything is from Target. I don't have my bag down here. I'm going to have to run back upstairs and grab it. But today's bag of choice is going to be my Damier Ebene Speedy. I have not brought her out in a fortnight, so that will be today's bag. And please excuse the lighting, guys. You know, the lighting here in my office, it's always a struggle. But anywho's, gonna grab my bag and I will see you guys in the car or once we get to our first destination. All right, guys, the dentist was a success, but why is it after the dentist, your mouth is just like dry, just like chalky, dry, and gritty? And she always asks, did I get everything? Swish it around in your mouth. How does your mouth feel? Does it feel clean? By that point, I'm so ready to go. I just lie. Yeah, it's fine, but my mouth is so gritty and dry right now. Hitherto, forth and forthwith, we move. Everything came back fine. Everything is great. Are you guys getting your 6-month dental appointments? Please make sure you're doing that, and also make sure they are checking for oral cancer. Eric and I have talked about that before. Unfortunately, he had a friend pass away, a really, really good friend pass away from oral cancer. He was diagnosed and gone just like that. So it moves very, very fast. Make sure your dentist is checking for oral cancer. And she said that we need to start looking in our mouths and looking for the signs of oral cancer ourselves. So just wanted to pass that little bit of information along. So right now, I think I want my first stop, our first stop, because you guys are going to come along with me, to be Home Goods. All right, Home Goods for me, I need to spend the most time in, because if your Home Goods is anything like my Home Goods, it's always crowded. It's always an organized mess. So it can be a challenge. And so I want to get in here while I still am full of vigor and energy, and look around and see what I can find. So that's going to be the first stop. Current temperature here in Atlanta, guys, the time is 12:38. It is 83 degrees. It feels like it is 93 degrees. It is hot. Hot. I applaud those of you who are working outside right now. I see a lot of people outside walking for exercise. I see a lot of people outside right now. Looks like they're, walking to and fro, back and forth from their lunch breaks. I applaud you guys because it is hot here today. Oh, you know what I wanted to mention? As you guys are shopping for your body butters, and I know you are, use your code, guys. Oh, that code is only good for 24 hours. 24 hours is how long you beautiful ladies will have to shop using the code support, all caps. So tomorrow the code will be gone. Hey sir, stay in your lane. But what I wanted to mention, why is my forehead looking so big right now? Let me back up. My forehead is looking huge. Oh my gosh. Was it that curling iron? That straightening comb, it really flattened this unit down. It's got my forehead really protruding. Anyway, we all gotta have something, right? We all gotta have something. Ain't nobody perfect. But yeah, so as you guys are shopping for your body butters, guys, please understand, it's hot. It's hot. These are body butters. Butter will melt when it reaches a certain temp. The same thing applies with the body butters. No worries. No worries. Inside of each package that I ship that contains a body butter, you receive a stir stick. So, oh, what's going on here? Oh, Atlanta is always working on something. Always working. Can you guys see the construction behind me as I try to make sure I'm going through here without hitting anybody working on the road? All right, I think we're good. Right, so inside of each package that contains a body butter, you will also receive a stir stick. Guys, if you receive your body butter and it's not in a solid state, no worries, no worries. When I made the body butter, it was a liquid, right? So if you place it in your refrigerator for a couple of hours, probably, girl, not even that long, it will absolutely return to the solid state, right? When I make my butters, they're liquid. I let them set, they become a solid. If they get hot, they will become a liquid. Let them set in a cool place, they will become a solid again. Just give it a little stir, just in case anything kind of settled to the bottom. You want to get all your, fragrant goodness, spinning back around inside of your little jar. Just give it a quick little stir, sit it in your refrigerator, an hour, maybe less than that, and you are good to go. I will say though, now, y'all, don't have your body butters, sitting outside till you get off work at 9 o'clock and you live in Texas, right? You live in Florida and your mailman, bless him, delivered your mail at 9 o'clock. Mine does not. It'll be 5 when I get my mail today. But if you have a postal worker who delivers your mail early in the morning and it's been sitting out there from 9 till you got off work at 7 o'clock that evening, yours is probably gonna be a liquid, but it'll go back to a solid state. But I would just say, if you got kids at home, your spouse is there, and you got your shipping notifications on, and you see that you're going to get, don't you hate when you're trying to get over and people speed up? People can just be dirty. Girl, I'm about to turn. But yeah, make sure you're bringing your body butters in. Don't let them hang outside all day. They get hot. They get hot, guys. But all right. I don't know why I came to this particular Home Goods. I said I wasn't coming back over here. I said that. I said I was not coming back over here for the reasons that I see here in front of me right now. I said I wasn't coming back over here. And yet here I am. Here I am. Just a glutton for punishment. I don't know who parks their cars in these particular parking spaces you can never get out. But anywho's, guys, let me maneuver this vehicle and I will see you guys inside of Home Goods. We have arrived. Are you guys still doing the egg chairs? I don't know. I was never really a fan. Before we even get started, let me just say, this music that they're playing in here is terrible. Home Goods, this music is terrible. I repeat, this music is terrible. Now that they've turned that terrible music off, my goodness, this is cute. This right here on my little sun porch in front of the TV. I don't know if I'd ever go inside. So it looks like it's on sale for $1.99. There's a red sticker on it. It was regularly priced at $2.99.
Oh, I don't know how sturdy though. It doesn't seem real sturdy though. That's the thing. It's real lightweight. Yeah, I don't know how sturdy that is. Oh, did I tell you guys, I'm also looking for new bar stools. The bar stools that I currently have in the kitchen, I have had since we moved in. And I am looking to replace those. I'm probably going to list those on Facebook Marketplace. I have no idea what I want to replace them with. This one isn't bad, but I'm pretty sure those are going to be too low. Let me just say this. There is a manager, head guy, or somebody in here giving these people the what twos and what fours. I would be looking for a job today because she is in here going off. She's just going in. I am fired today. She is way out of line. What is up with the chairs being so low to the ground? Like, I don't know, is that the thing now? Like, this almost looks like a kid chair. It's so low. Look at this one. I don't know if you guys can really get a sense of how low that is. And it has an adult price tag. It seems to be really well made, but again, it's just really low. This is a cute piece right here. Now this would work on the part of the deck that isn't covered. This would be great. I love that. That is really giving me beach vibes. We were talking about Aruba earlier today. This is definitely giving Aruba vibes. Does that separate? Yep, that separates. No, I'm not mad at that at all.